Welcome back, everybody. In this tutorial, I'm going to demonstrate live how to connect the GoRoute connector for e-invoicing with TallyPrime, one of the most widely used accounting softwares. So let's jump right in on our website here, GoRoute.ai, for example. You will just find the connector. So let me just scroll down here quickly and go to our Tally page so you'll be able to see that. So once you're on the Tally dashboard or the page itself, you'll notice there's a button called download for Windows. Now, before I actually download the actual connector package that will be installed on your laptop or computer, just scroll down and just kind of take a look at how to send an e-invoice from TallyPrime, and it's very straightforward. So we'll just we'll configure the gateway on the GoRoute platform. We'll run the installer, enter just simple 3 details like your API key, the Tally company name, and then simply start executing invoices or posting a voucher in TallyPrime. And as soon as you do that, automatically everything goes to GoRoute platform, and you will see the transactions or your invoice right there cleared by the tax authorities. And then of course you can read up on other areas as well. So I'm going to go ahead and simply download the installer for Windows, and it's free. You can download it. You would need the API key to in fact run the installer or start to send and receive e-invoicing. So for that, you can just reach out to us and we'll provide you that key as well. So let's click on download for Windows, and you can save it to whichever location you would like to save, and then click save. This is going to download the connector itself. Once the connector is downloaded, simply click on the connector itself, and it's going to run the connector and install. Now, if you do get this Windows protected from PC, just click on more information and then click run anyway. It's just a smart screen filter. The next screen gives you the actual GoRoute Tally connector 1.0. For example, you can select the connector to start the connector automatically when you sign in, which is preferable, so you don't have to run the connector every single time. You just install it once and it keeps running in the background. And you can also create a desktop shortcut for yourself as well. So click next, and then that's it. It's going to go ahead and install the connector, and the wizard is going to go through the steps, which is basically letting you know that it has already installed the connector, and you'll be able to send from TallyPrime invoices to the Peppol network, and of course as per the OTA or the Oman Tax Authority or the Oman Fawtara system. Click finish, and it tells you that the connector is now running, and it runs quietly in the background with no window of its own, like I said. So if you need to, for example, take a look at the status of the connector, you simply go to the start menu, find GoRoute, connector status opens the window with everything that you can see. And I'll demonstrate that too once we install the connector. So click OK, and that's it. So now you have the connector installed. Next, I need to sign in to the GoRoute platform. Simply click on the sign in on the menu bar and figure out your credentials and then sign in. Now once you're signed in, you will see the actual dashboard of our platform, and on the left side you'll notice there's an option called connectors. So I'm not going to go through all of the rest of the things on the sidebar, because for this tutorial I'll focus right now on how to send invoices from TallyPrime to GoRoute. So let's click on connectors, and we have many connectors. For example, the enterprise connectors such as Oracle. We have connectors for SAP, for HANA, for example, and then Zora and so on. So let me see if I can find, by scrolling down, the Tally connector. There we go. Perfect. So notice once you log into the GoRoute dashboard, by default it says it's not connected because we need to connect it. The agent bridge, the 3 things that you remember we needed was just the fact that we need a connection string, which is the agent bridge, the Tally gateway, which is the local host in our example here, and then you simply connect to it. And you'll get these once you install the connector. You can get it from TallyPrime, or we will also support you and give you all the documentation you need to set up these connectors. Once you actually make a connection, then notice you'll be able to send an invoice from Tally. So currently, of course, there's nothing in the drop down because we're not connected. So I'm going to go ahead and simply click on connect. Now, of course, our connector is running in the background with Tally, and it says Tally agent is up, but TallyPrime is not answering. In other words, I need to open up the Tally software. So there we go. I'm going to click on Tally. It's going to open up the TallyPrime. And once TallyPrime is open, our connector is automatically going to look at which company is the one that you're actually using, because some organizations have many other companies, right? So they have 2 or 3 companies that they work with. So our agent is smart enough to take a look at which is your active company. So for example, current company is Claydesk Tally SPC, and I can click on company and find out other companies that I have also installed or set up in my accounting TallyPrime. So we have Claydesk Tally, we have GoRoute Oman, and we have, of course, Silver Star, Copper, and Aluminum. All these are demo companies. So I'm just going to select this company and make this company active, and then navigate back to the GoRoute dashboard, and then try again to connect. And what this is going to do, it's going to connect to this company that is already part of the agent itself, and it has 13 vouchers. It pulls all the vouchers by default. If I click on the drop down arrow, you'll notice all of the invoices are populated as well, because the connector pulls the invoices from TallyPrime. I can do a dry run, or I can send to GoRoute, but I'm not going to do any of this because the purpose here is just to connect the connector, and how easy it is, right? Just one click and you connect your TallyPrime with the GoRoute connector. Now once the connector is set up, notice at this point, if I navigate to transaction, the last transaction is not by TallyPrime, right? So it is by SAP. So let's go back to connectors, make sure we have the TallyPrime connector connected, which we know it already is, but let me scroll down. There we go, perfect. So once everything is set up from the GoRoute side, just navigate to TallyPrime, and now we are going to actually send an invoice from TallyPrime. So let's go ahead and create our first invoice from TallyPrime, and as soon as we do it, we post it. It's going to go directly to GoRoute, get all cleared up with the tax authority, and you'll see it in the transactions page on the GoRoute dashboard. So I'm going to go ahead and in fact do the Alt-G, for example. This brings up the create voucher option, list of reports. So I'm going to go ahead and click on create voucher, and this will be a sales voucher. So let's select the OM tax invoice, and then the party name here, for example, or the invoice number. I'm going to use the default naming convention that we have for this demo company, and then the party name would be the this one right here, the metals company. As soon as I click on it, I need to enter some delivery notes, for example, the date, and some dispatch document numbers. And these are, again, just I'm making these up for demo purposes. And you'll notice that all of these fields are actually mapped automatically by our connector to the invoice. So whatever invoice ends up in the GoRoute dashboard, you will see all of these fields on the invoice as well. So I'm going to go ahead and keep filling the details here, so we can actually see on the invoice what that looks like when we actually see the actual preview invoice. All right, so this is going to be 1, 2, 3, perfect. So some details, and then the buyer, which is the metals company here, and then the country here, of course, is different. So it's going to be China because we are exporting this, and this is the sales export. And the name of the list of stock items is this copper that we export. So I'm going to select this, enter the quantity. So this could be just any quantity here. I'm just going to say 23, for example. And then the rate is automatically populated. And then that's it. So we have this. And notice there's no VAT at this point because it's an export invoice. So as per the OTA or the Oman Tax Authority rules or the PINT specifications for Oman, for example, these are zero rated, so there's no tax. So once my invoice is ready, all I need to do is just click accept. So as soon as I click accept, now what happens in the back end is that the TallyPrime connector, the GoRoute connector, simply takes this invoice and runs through the validation process, the 5-point validation in our system on the GoRoute platform, and you will see the invoice in the transactions page. So it's just that easy to send an electronic invoice. So you don't have to do anything new. You just keep working in TallyPrime just like you normally do, and then you will go back and see the transaction. So let's navigate to our GoRoute platform, and on the transactions page, so on the left hand side, you will click on the transactions, and you will notice that the invoice number 3167, which we just created, automatically has been delivered in the transactions page. If I need to click on this, I can see the preview of the invoice by clicking on the preview button. And notice the good thing about this is that you can actually see all of the details here, the transaction ID, the status, the direction, and it tells you automatically that it's an export invoice, and it specifies the pinned Oman specifications already, and the sender and the receiver IDs automatically checked. And of course, the customer is outside Oman, it's not registered on the network, which is of course normal for an export, and so on. So if I click on the preview invoice, it gives me the actual invoice with a nice logo of the company. All of these fields, remember the dispatch fields we entered in TallyPrime, automatically shows up on the invoice. The sold, bill to, for example, the charge details. And since it's zero rated, there is no tax. So only zero tax is reported to the TDD is reported to the Oman Tax Authority as being zero. And you of course also have the QR code if it need be on the invoice. So it depends on how you want to structure it. And of course, this all can be customized also, but this is just to give you an idea of how easy it is to configure the Tally connector, download it, install it, just configure it on the GoRoute dashboard. We will give you all of the details. You just fill out the details, and once the connector is live, you're good to go, and you're sending these invoices. And you can print the invoice from here as well. All right, last couple of things before I end this tutorial is you can actually look up or go to archive, and all of the invoices are also saved in the archive for compliance purposes for 5 years, 10 years, whatever the time period may be as mandated by the tax authority. It'll all be in the archive. You can export and so on. And reports is wonderful. We also have built-in reports if you need to generate any sorts of reports based on your invoices, your customers, or transaction logs, or monthly transaction summary, reconciliation report. These are all pre-built-in reports that GoRoute offers. So for example, if I need to take a look at the full transaction log, I can just simply select, do some filters here, click on the generate report. It gives me two options. One is the download CSV or the PDF. So if I click on the PDF, and there we go. So now it shows me all of the transactions in my log as well. So this is how you would actually configure the connector itself. I hope that helps. If you need the further information or support, just go to GoRoute.ai/book.html. If you need to see a live demo, reach out to our team at admin.GoRoute.ai. And with this, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.